Hi, I'm Ella Wyatt from No Square Theater. Thank you so much for joining us for this very special Father's Day concert. We know that dads are such wonderful and special people, and we found it only fit to dedicate this special concert just to them. Happy Father's Day.
Hey kid, everyone's waiting on you, kid. Everyone's wondering what you'll do, kid. It's true, kid. Me too, kid. Hey kid, we're so excited because we know you'll soon be here. Say kid, we're both delighted, though that may not seem so clear. But I did my OB rotation, so I know the ins and outs. And you're an act of God's creation, so I'm fine with all the doubts. I'm a doctor and a soldier, I've been shelled and under fire. But kid, if I say that you don't scare me, I'm a liar. Now kid, you did surprise me, though I know the facts of life. Wow, kid, it terrifies me just to say my pregnant wife. 'Cause kid, I gotta tell ya, I'm not ready, not a bit. There's this macho act I'll sell ya, when inside I lose my shit. It's not that I don't want you, 'cause I do, despite my fears. But kid, is it true you'll stick around for 18 years? Then the call comes on the iPhone, and I grab a cab across town. They've got her on the 4th floor, she's already in the gown. She's never looked less lovely, she's a grump, she's got gas. And the labor's 18 hours, oh my god kid, move your ass. And you finally make your entrance, and well kid, you're quite a sight. You look pretty disgusting, but I know you'll be alright. You're screaming and you're spitting, and I can't quite see your charms. Then they bathe you, and they clothe you, and they put you in my arms. And suddenly I realize I've known you all along. I've wanted you forever. I'll never do you wrong. And whatever this world comes to, and whatever comes our way, I will watch you and protect you. I promise, kid, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay, kid. I feel like yelling, ring the bells and bang the drums. Say, kid, there's just no telling all the things that you'll become. And I think we'll have some fun here, your mom and you and me. And before your time is done here, kid of mine, I hope you'll see that this life is what you make it. It's cliche, which means it's true. And kid, it makes my life to know I helped make you. As a father, kid, I may not have a clue, but your mom and me'll somehow muddle through. If my asshole dad can do it, I can too. In fact, I'll do better. I'll start anew, 'cause kid, my kid, our kid, I love you.
There's a breeze off the river, through the crack of the window pane. There's my boy on the pillow, and I feel I am lost again. Everybody knows the secret. They all know what their life should be, and they move like a river. Everybody knows except for me, and I never feel like somebody would call a father. I can't explain, but when I look at you, kid, it's like a mirror, it spins my head. It wakes me like a breeze off the river. But when I see your face, it's strange but familiar, like a map to a better place. And sometimes it feels like I live in a shadow, and the shadow is all I see. But then you jump straight up and you grab the moon and you make it shine on me. Where do you get it, kid? Everybody knows the secret. Well, I don't, and I never did. I don't know any secret. All I know is that I love you, kid. All I know is that I love you, kid. All I know.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me, how the thought of you does things to me never before. Has someone been more unforgettable in every way? And forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Unforgettable. Oh, unforgettable. Unforgettable in every way, and forevermore, that's how you'll stay. that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. I love you.
My father's pride was in his hands, the piano was his soul. I watched in wonder as he played show tunes, miles off from rock and roll. What he loved, he taught me. Now music's what I do. And often when I'm writing in my hands, Dad's there too. If I sing, you are the music. If I fly, you're why I'm good. If my hands can find some magic, it is you who said they could. If the child who's still inside me finds a song in empty air, when there is joy in making music, it is you who puts it there. My dad grew old, his hands grew numb, and now he cannot play. I came to visit, he sat and asked me, how could it be this way? I couldn't find an answer. I played this tune for him instead. My father sat there smiling, for he knew what it said. If I sing, you are the music. If I love, you taught me how. Every day your heart is beating in the man that I am now. If my ears are tuned to wonder, if when I reach the chords are there, if there is joy in making music, it's a joy that we both share. I never told you, it took time till I could see that when I sing, you are the music, and you'll always sing in me. Yes, you'll always live in me. Happy Father's Day.
ponies in the sun. The race is soon beginning. My father bet the family fortune on a sleek brown horse. My father had a hunch. We gave up lunch so Daddy could make a wager. Mom would scoff. She would scoff, hear her scoff, and they're off. Yeah, they're off. And they move in a herd like a four-letter word, and they're off. Tickets flown to the ground, and the band starts to play as the horses go round, and they're off. Mommy sat and cried, but Dad was unaffected. He said, have you ever had a better 2 minutes in the last 3 years? We said, but Dad, the dumb horse lost. He said, sometimes joy has a terrible cost. I know that. Mom would scoff. She would scoff, hear her scoff, and they're off. Yeah, they're off. Mommy's biting his neck as they roll on the deck, and they're off. There is blood on the ground, and the band starts to play as the horses go round, and they're off. Isn't life funny? People lose money and have fun. Betting, of course, is hell on the horses and on families. Where the betting is done, it's a joke to believe someone's won. All they did was fight. Plus, they discussed the weather. My father bet the family fortune till it disappeared. We also laughed a lot. That was a thing I often forgot to tell you. But it's true. Yes, it's true. It is true. And they're off. Daddy's off. We get letters from Maine where he tries to explain why he's off. What was lost was not found. And the band starts to play as the horses go round. And they're off. Like a four-letter word, and they're off. There is blood on the ground, and the band starts to play as the horses go round and around and around and around and around and around and around.
Heavenly Father. Oh God, and my Father who's also in heaven, may the light of this flickering candle illuminate the night the way your spirit illuminates my soul. Can you hear me? Papa, can you see me? Papa, can you find me in the night? Papa, are you near me? Papa, can you hear me? Papa, can you help me not be frightened? Looking at the skies, I seem to see a million eyes. Which ones are yours? that yesterday has waved goodbye and closed its doors. The night is so much darker, the wind is so much colder, the world around me so much bigger now that I'm alone. Papa, please forgive me, try to understand me. Papa, don't you know I have no choice? Can you hear me praying anything I'm saying? Even though the night is filled with voices, I remember everything you taught me, every book I've ever read. Can all the words in all the books help me to face what lies ahead? The trees are so much taller, and I feel so much smaller. The moon is twice as lonely, and the stars are half as bright. Papa, how I love you. Papa, how I need you. Papa, how I miss you. Kissing me. Good night. I love you, Dad. Happy Father's Day.
An only child, alone and wild, a cabinet maker's son. His hands were meant for different work, but his heart was known to none. He left his home and went his lone and solitary way, and he gave to me a gift I know I never can repay. Quiet man of music, denied a simpler fate. He tried to be a soldier once, but his music wouldn't wait. He earned his love through discipline, a thundering velvet hand. His gentle means of sculpting souls took me years to understand. Leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band. Brothers' lives were different, for they heard another call. One went to Chicago, and the other to St. Paul. But I'm in Colorado, when I'm not in some hotel, living out this life I chose, and come to know so well. Thank you for the music and your stories of the road. I thank you for the kindness and the times when you got tough. And Papa, I don't think I said I love you near enough. Leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band. I am a living legacy to the leader of the band. Happy Father's Day.
There's a lot of songs say, where you going, my son? Now I know they're true. Boy, you never stop to think how fast the years run. Now they've taken you. I remember you as 3.5. Your mom and me would sit and laugh after things got quiet then. Thinking about some new word you said, how tough you were to get to bed and plan the night away, planning for our kid. I was your hero then. I couldn't do no wrong as far as you were concerned. You thought I was the best of men. The tables hadn't turned. You hadn't learned how little time it takes, and daddies make mistakes. Seems like lately I've been thinking a lot, thinking about my dad. A lot of things I thought I had forgot, now they make me sad. High school and it used to be, I didn't want him touching me, and I'd shudder when he did. And further back to summer nights, the baseball games beneath the lights, and sleeping in the car, my daddy and his kid. He was my hero then. He couldn't do no wrong as far as I was concerned. I thought he was the wisest and the strongest and the best of men. The tables hadn't turned. I hadn't learned how little time it takes, and everybody breaks, and daddies make mistakes. There's a lot of songs say, where you going, my son? Now I know they're for real. Boy, you never stop to think how fast the years run, and the things they steal. It seems as though I always knew why I do the things I do, and the things I never did. I worked so hard my whole damn life so I could give the better life than the one my dad could give me, and give it to my kid. Happy Father's Day.
Fifth grade was a big year for me. I noticed girls who noticed me. Mom played taxi, Dad played den chief singing, leader of the band. Then Dad found a new bride to be, handpicked from the Handbell Society. Mom left pissed off. I dyed my hair green and auditioned for a show. I was growing up, learning how to swear in Jesus' name. Growing up, forced to understand what I can't. Oh, and still the last one picked in every kickball game. Next came a role in Hello Dolly. What next? Homosexuality. Mom brought flowers. Dad was busy, though he lived a mile away. The rest of high school's a blur to me. I noticed girls didn't notice me. Mom got self-help. Dad should get some, and I needed to get laid. I was growing up, learning that I love you isn't legit. Growing up, forced to pretend I'm alright, and acting like my father, and hating myself for it. Next came a BFA degree. I found drinking, well, drinking found me. Painful dating, then graduating, then debt and unemployed. Then Dad called unexpectedly with excuses to recite to me, blamed his father, blamed his childhood, and I laughed. And I hung up the phone. And I refused to cry. And I let it go. Swinging from my family tree, I climb and find myself part of a brilliant legacy of men who won't forget, and men who never forgave and never measure up with all that's come before and all that's left to sing. My dad is still my dad, and I wouldn't change a thing. Growing up.
So this may not be your typical Father's Day song, but it rang true for me in so many ways. You see, children, no matter how young or old, or no matter how big their dreams for greatness may be, sometimes we realize that the only crowd we need cheering for us is a party of one, and the only arms we need embracing us belong to that one guy, our fathers. So this goes out to all the fathers who continue to embrace us with love inside those arms, and for the kids who are missing their father's hugs right now, and all the fathers whose kids are no longer there to hug. Happy Father's Day.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a hero's welcome would be waiting for me, where the crowds would cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be. I'll be there someday. I will go the distance. I will find my way. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong." Down an unknown road to embrace my fate, though that road may wander, it will lead me to you, and 1,000 years would be worth the wait. It might take a lifetime, but somehow I'll see it through, and I won't look back. I will go the distance, and I'll stay on track. No, I won't accept defeat. It's an uphill slope, but I won't lose hope till I go the distance and my journey is complete. Oh yeah. But to look beyond the glory is the hardest part, for a hero's strength is measured by his heart. Like a shooting star, I will go the distance. I will search the world. I will face its arms. I don't care how far. I can go the distance till I find my hero's welcome waiting in your arms. I will search the world. I will face its harms till I find my hero's welcome waiting in your arms.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most grow if we let them, and we help them in return. much of me is made of what I've learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our story ends, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind of the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a ship blown from its mooring by the wind of, like a stream that meets like a seed dropped by a bird in the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day.
A child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking before I knew it. And as he grew, he'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay, and he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. It said, I'm gonna be like him, yeah, you know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, the little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. Well, he came from college just the other day, so much like a man I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you, can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then. I've long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. I said, I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said, I'd love to, Dad, if I can find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids are the flu, but it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. We're gonna have a good time there.